If you think all semi-trucks look the same, think again. Because what you're about to see isn't just another highway workhorse. It's a rolling command center engineered for the future of American freight. The 2026 Freightliner Cascadia isn't just updated. It's refined, recalibrated, and rebuilt to dominate the roads of the United States. And if you make your living behind the wheel, or you manage a fleet that does, what's changed here could directly affect your bottom line. Let's break it down. Picture this. It's 5:30 a.m. somewhere outside Dallas. The sky is just turning blue. Your truck idles smoothly, almost whisper quiet. The dash lights up with a crisp digital interface that feels more like a luxury SUV than a Class 8 tractor. That's the level the 2026 Cascadia is operating on. Freightliner didn't reinvent the truck. They evolved it, and that distinction matters. Under the hood, efficiency is the headline. With improved aerodynamics, optimized powertrain integration, and refined engine calibration, the 2026 Cascadia pushes fuel economy further than previous generations. In a country where diesel prices can swing overnight, even fractional gains per gallon translate into thousands of dollars per truck per year. Now multiply that across a fleet of 50 or 500. That's not an upgrade, that's a strategy. But here's the real question. Is it just about fuel savings? Not even close. Step inside the cab, and this is where things get interesting. The interior feels intentional, clean, driver-focused. The digital instrument cluster provides real-time data in a way that reduces distraction instead of adding to it. Controls are intuitive. Storage is smarter. Even the seat ergonomics have been fine-tuned for long-haul endurance. Because let's be honest, if you're driving across Wyoming at 2 a.m., comfort isn't a luxury, it's survival. And speaking of survival, safety technology in the 2026 Cascadia takes another leap forward. Advanced driver assistance systems now integrate more seamlessly than ever. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, active brake assist. They don't just react, they anticipate. Think about that for a second. A truck that anticipates danger before you fully register it. That's not just impressive. That's protective. For drivers, fleets, and the families sharing the highway. But here's where we shift gears. All of this tech, all of this refinement, does it compromise durability? Freightliner knows its audience. This is America. Trucks don't get babied here. They haul through desert heat in Arizona, icy passes in Colorado, humid back roads in Georgia. The Cascadia's chassis and structural components are built to withstand brutal cycles of stress. Engineering upgrades weren't just about efficiency. They were about longevity. And here's a quick reality check. Downtime is more expensive than diesel. The 2026 model focuses heavily on predictive maintenance integration. Real-time diagnostics can alert drivers and fleet managers before minor issues become catastrophic repairs. That means fewer surprise breakdowns on I-80 and more trucks actually moving freight. Now imagine you're a fleet owner. Your trucks are consuming less fuel. Drivers are reporting less fatigue. Maintenance alerts arrive before parts fail. Insurance premiums potentially drop thanks to advanced safety systems. That's not hype. That's operational leverage. But wait. We haven't even talked about aerodynamics in detail. From the redesigned bumper contours to the side fairings and roof integration, every line on the Cascadia serves a purpose. Airflow isn't just guided, it's managed. At highway speeds, drag is the silent profit killer. The 2026 model reduces turbulence around the trailer gap and undercarriage, squeezing more efficiency out of every mile. And here's a fun thought. Most people see a truck and think big and boxy. Engineers see airflow mathematics in motion, not quite as romantic, but definitely more profitable. Now let's address the elephant in the room. With rising regulations, environmental pressure, and the industry's slow march toward electrification, where does the Cascadia stand? Strategically positioned. While fully electric platforms are emerging, the 2026 Freightliner Cascadia refines diesel efficiency to remain competitive and compliant in the current regulatory landscape. It bridges today's operational demands with tomorrow's transition. For many fleets, that balance is exactly what they need right now, not 5 years from now. And here's the cliffhanger you might not expect. The biggest advantage of the 2026 Cascadia isn't any single feature. It's integration. Engine, transmission, aerodynamics, safety systems, digital diagnostics. They don't operate as isolated components. They function as a unified ecosystem designed to reduce cost per mile while increasing driver confidence. That synergy is what separates incremental updates from generational improvement. Let's zoom out for a moment.